Hello, this is Cherry and it's a video tutorial series geared towards learning how to knit colorwork mitts for the first time. The series is based on the Market Day mitts pattern, which I designed, but you can do any colorwork mitt pattern to learn how to do this. Today we are going to be doing my just drop it method, how I actually knit colorwork. I'm going to show you guys the easiest way that I know how to do this. Go ahead and continue watching if you want to learn how to do that, or continue on to the next video tutorial. Now, as I was chatting with a knitting friend, she told me that all you have to do is just drop the colors. And I was like, yeah, that's literally all you have to do. We're going to start at the very bottom of this cuff here and work our way up. This is going to be 1x1 color work, which is the easiest way to learn. Now, I always have my balls of yarn on opposite sides of my body. Generally, you'll want the white or the main color to be on the right side and then your contrast on the left to maintain color dominance. But we'll go ahead and get started here. I will first knit that very first stitch. We can see I put my stitch marker so I know where the beginning of round starts. And then I will add in my second color here. You just create a little loop by pinching the yarn together, placing it over the needle where you would knit, and that is all that you do to add the yarn. You have to keep in mind that this will be a little bit loose until you weave that end in, so you can just keep tugging on that little strand if you lose it. Now we'll switch colors to the other side. I will be doing this in combination style, but I'll also show it if you want to see it in full English throwing style, since I have not seen a tutorial out there on that. But essentially what I do, here you can see I'm tugging on that strand to make sure that it stays smaller, but essentially what I do is I pick up one color. Here I'm picking up the red color, and I will knit that in continental style since I'm doing combination knitting here. And then as soon as I'm done with that color, I will drop that yarn. Then when it comes to the next color, I'll switch to the white, knit it in English throwing style, knit that stitch, and then drop that color. Now, I don't drop it for every single stitch. I drop it for every color change. So if I knit 2 red stitches, I would hold it that whole time and then I would drop it. But here we can see we're doing 1x1 color work, which again is the easiest way to learn. And that is how I do it. I just drop it every time. People have also told me, like, this takes so long, why would you do that? But I have never had tension issues with this, so that's why I do it. Now I'm going to show you how to do both with English throwing style. So the white is going to be exactly the same. The red, again, going to just pick it up and drop it. The reason why I don't do it in this method anymore is simply because I get annoyed with how the strands get confusing and I try to pick them up and they keep getting in the way of each other. So with having them with 2 hands, it is much easier to do it that way. But honestly, whatever works best for you is the best method for you. I previously did it with only English throwing style for my very first mitt and it worked up beautifully.